Still feeling those residual impacts from Erin even as the storm continues to move away. On the back edge of it, we've got a really great stretch of weather today through the weekend. You're waking up to some of the coolest temperatures we've had here in the month of August. Let's start off with what we're feeling outside. And I can tell you it's a chilly start to the morning. We're right at 62 degrees in Philadelphia, which ties us for the coldest temperature of the month so far. There is a chance we lose another degree or two. We've got 50s in Wilmington, Coatesville, Pottstown's down to 54 now, Reading at 58, and low 50s up in the Poconos. It is a cool start to the day, but a nice warm finish to the day. One of those perfect Goldilocks type days, not too hot, not too cool, just right. We're looking at low 80s, mid 80s maybe in the city, depending on your location, and then down the shore, upper 70s. A beautiful Friday, but we still have Erin. Erin, still a Category 1 hurricane. It is moving away, and we're not going to feel any direct impacts from this, but the ocean has been so churned up over the past week because of that storm that we still have that risk for dangerous rip currents and also high surf, plus coastal flooding as we approach our next high tide cycle. We remain in coastal flood warnings down the shore and do want to alert you if you're headed down the shore for what promises to be a beautiful weekend. Today into tomorrow, that high risk of rip currents remains, and there is a high surf advisory as well. Coming up, your forecast for the weekend for the city, the shore, and the Poconos. Jim and Janelle, back to you. All right, here in the month of August, and this one not disappointing either. During the work weeks, we've had a few problems, but what a beautiful, beautiful weekend we have in store. It's a gorgeous start to your Friday morning. Skies are clear, already starting to brighten up a little bit, finally seeing more sunshine than what we saw earlier this week, and finally starting to lessen the effects of Hurricane Erin, although coastal flooding will still be a concern, as well as, of course, that rough surf and the rip currents. But take a look at the temperature right now. You want to go grab the large hot coffee, something nice and warm to warm you up. It's a chilly morning. In fact, we're at 62 right now. 62 is the coolest it's been this month. We've been down that low about 3 times. There's a chance we may drop below that, making this the coolest morning of the month thus far. Not super surprising because it was kind of cool yesterday and we are headed toward the end of the month, but you will notice the chill when you step outside. So it's a hoodie kind of day. Hurricane Erin is starting to move away even more rapidly, moving northeast at 22, sustained winds at 90, making it still a Category 1 hurricane. Looks like it's going to brush parts of Nova Scotia and the Canadian Maritime provinces, Prince Edward Island perhaps, with some gusty winds, but nothing like what we saw off to the south and what we saw here yesterday. Flood alerts continue, though, because we just have had all this water piling up along the coast, and that persistent flow of water will continue to build through the next couple of high tide cycles. But then we're going to start to see a wind switch, and that'll start to push all that water back out to sea. As far as where we stand right now, there is the outer edge of Erin, and we've got that dry air sinking in, and it's going to provide such a gorgeous day. Sunny, beautiful, 83 degrees out there today. Winds dying down, not as breezy as it has been. Down the shore, the weekend looks fantastic. Look at these temperatures, upper 70s with sunshine, basically from Atlantic City to Sea Isle to Cape May, but that high rip current risk continues. So follow all that posted signage and only swim at guarded beaches and only go in just as deep as officials tell us it's safe to do. Our next chance for a shower or storm, just a spotty one late Sunday, and then a beautiful back to school forecast Monday, and looks like that great weather will continue through much of next week. Cam, I'll send